What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Steam Deck gameplay video for you guys today, and today we're going to check out The Evil Within 2. We already did the first game on here, which actually ran pretty good. I think it was getting like 59 and like 60 FPS. Maybe it dropped down to like 55 or something like that here and there, but I think that was a pretty 60 plus experience. Now, I don't know how new the second one is compared to the first one, so I don't know what kind of frame rate we're going to get in this, but hopefully it'll be more than playable. I mean, it's not a run-around first-person shooter, so I mean, even if I only get 30 or 40, that's totally fine in a game like this for me, especially on a handheld. I'm not expecting this to be a 4090, like some people do. But anyway, also, right before we start, my 1TB OLED shipped. Now, it shipped so early that the tracking info they gave me doesn't technically work yet, so hopefully it'll be here soon. But I don't even know where it's shipping from, so could be a couple of days, could be like a week, I don't know. But anyway, now that we got that all out of the way, why don't we go get this hooked up to the capture computer and we'll go get ourselves some gameplay.
Alright, let's look through these settings real quick here. I was pretty much shooting for a 30 to 40 FPS experience, and I pretty much got what I wanted. And that's all you really need in a game like this, really. It's not a twitchy first-person shooter after all. And of course, you can turn on the motion blurs if you want. I just turned them off just to give us the most clearest thing. So like I said, if you want to turn on these two motion blur things, since we are getting around 30 to 40, that helps, hide some of the fact that we're getting low frame rate. But me, I just wanted to turn it off just so we could get the clearest picture quality possible. So let's jump into the game and see how it plays. Well, now, here we are in game, and I figured this looked like probably one of the most intensive parts we're going to get to, at least for a while, from what I saw in the beginning. I remember playing this a little bit on the Ally, and this seemed to be pretty much the hardest to run spot. Actually, no, that was the first one I think I tried to play, and then it failed. Huh. Well, regardless, I figured flames, all this fire, hard to run. Probably one of the hardest spots to run. Not in the whole game, probably, but at least where we can get to. Then I figure for the ROG Ally version of 2, if it'll work, hopefully it will, then we'll just kind of run through this area over and over again. We'll do 1080p, 900p and 720p. But anyway, that's not neither here nor there. Let's focus on the Steam Deck for now. Keep forgetting there's a 1 and 2 of these, so they all confuse the heck out of me.
I'm coming, Lily. Just hold on.
Yeah, this would not be fun at all. I don't think a person without like special fire gear could even last as long as he had, to be honest. All that smoke inhalation, and it'd probably be like 180 degrees in there. Probably more even.
Lily?
But it's a game, so who really cares,
Where are
right?
you? I'm here. Dad's here.
Hey, especially when you see what happens in a couple seconds. Nope, he did, and he failed. And now he gets to burn for it. Oh, just kidding. Just a dream. He was just drinking a bunch at the bar. And I think we pretty much stayed at around 30 FPS the whole time. I think I saw one time it dropped down to 29.
Kidman?
Like during all the big fiery part with the fire-nado.
It's been a long time.
3 years. I've been trying to track you down for 3 years.
And you thought you'd find me at the bottom of an empty bottle. Is that it?
And why are you here now, damn it?
You didn't find me because they didn't want you to. Calm down, Sebastian.
You knew what was gonna happen in that hospital, didn't you?
What happened at Beacon is in the past. You need to forget it.
You sound just like that psychologist the Force shoved down my throat. But he didn't have answers. you do. You're gonna tell me about Mobius.
It's Morbin time. Here come the
here
men
because of
in
this.
black. Anytime I see people in black suits, I'm always going to think of the men in black. Man, those childhood movies really stick with you, don't they?
Where did you get this?
Lily's still alive.
Lily is dead! I read the police report! I was at her funeral!
We can rewrite history if we want to. Staging a death is child's play. Why would I come out of the shadows just to lie to you?
I mean,
Lily
if you
is
really, if you
alive.
needed him for something, I mean,
She's
that would be
with
one
us.
reason.
But she's in danger.
But I mean, I'm pretty sure he's Hammer, so he's
need
not going to
you
be
to
thinking
help
about
save
any of
her.
this stuff.
Save her? What have you done to her? Get your hands off me!
Oh, that was pretty stylish until you weren't watching your back.
I was hoping you'd come willingly, Sebastian. But we don't have time for this bullshit. We need you. Lily needs you.
And with that, why don't we move on to camera?
Alright, guys. Now for a little camera recorded gameplay. It's been a while since I've been able to actually do anything. But I seem to be in some weird black watery world. So that's why we're getting a lot more FPS.
Dad, help me!
Hey, I remember that from the beginning. Oh, it's gone.
I know it's hard to accept, Myra. But she's gone. Our little girl is gone.
No. I'll never accept it.
Not
Don't
ever.
help me, I'll find out the truth on my own.
What the hell is this place?
Detective, we've got a call.
This is definitely trippy. Oh, what do we got here? Some kind of phone?
What the?
Hello?
There we go. Now we're back to our 30 to 40 FPS experience. That's kind of more of what I was going for with my settings.
You made it in safely.
I'm glad that one black part with nothing really going on didn't last too long.
Worst hangover ever.
Otherwise, if people just skipped to the camera recorded section, then they would be like, oh man, it gets like 50 FPS. It's like, no, there wasn't enough going on, so of course it was getting good FPS. It's nice to have working lights again, too. Now I don't have to worry about my camera just kind of going wacko. If there's not enough light, it gets like weird banding and editing for some reason. It looks fine when you're watching the footage back, but
Crimson City PD.
when you edit the video and get done editing it, it puts weird little multicolored bands through if I don't have enough light. I'm sure somebody who's better with cameras would know why it's doing that, but I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, can I finally move? Alright, cool.
There are photos of a bunch of Mobius agents here. Your lost team, I see.
That's them. Let us know if you locate any of them. You're our only line of communication to STEM. They're stuck in Union and searching for Lily too.
Union.
This STEM environment was designed to look and feel like a small town called Union.
Great. So your experts need rescuing too, huh?
If anyone can do it, it's you.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, but I'm only here to find Lily.
Hopefully.
O'Neill. They must not have been expecting trouble if they sent in all these technicians.
No. Because generally tacticians are not fighters.
Sykes. A tech, but at least he has some small arms training.
Oh, gotta hit back first. I was like, why can't I control stuff? What in the hell is going on?
Psychology and surveillance. This one could be cagey.
Alright. There we go. I was gonna say, don't tell me this is one of those times where I'm just stuck.
I don't ever remember owning a cat. Slide projector. Where did my memory dig this up? Elementary school?
Alright, so what does this do? Ah. So I don't think I'm going to have any other ones, just that first one. Okay. Nope, going the wrong way.
A mirror. Just like Beacon. Should be a way out. Why couldn't my memory just make regular doors?
Right?
Here we go again.
Into the looking glass.
Into the looking glass.
Oh no.
Lily, what's wrong?
Alright though, I think that's plenty of camera recorded gameplay, so let's go wrap this video on up. Well alright guys, that is a wrap for the Evil Within 2 on the Steam Deck here, and I got exactly the kind of FPS I was kind of expecting. We got 30 to 40 FPS most of the time, so still completely playable for a, you know, just kind of walking around kind of game. Every once in a while, you're gonna have to shoot, I'm sure, because it asked me, do I want to turn on auto aiming? And I'm like, no. Although maybe that's half the reason I suck with the controllers. Maybe most controller players play with auto aim. I don't know. I feel like most don't, though. But anyway, that's besides the point. So we got a game again that can play just fine on the good old Steam Deck here. So I always like to add more of those to the pot. And this actually seems like it's gonna be a fun game, though. Much like the first game, I can already tell you I'm probably about to get to a point where I'm probably just gonna die over and over and over again. I remember that's what happened in when I made the first video on the first Evil Within on the Steam Deck. I got to a point where some dude was just cutting up some guy with like a hatchet, and then he walked away, and I had no idea what I was supposed to do, so I tried to like sneak out of the room, he got me. I tried to like sneak around, eventually he got me. I'm sure there's something else supposed to do. Like, I'm halfway remembering like there might have been a key or something, so I might have gotten past him, but then I think I quit the video right after that. So anyway, that's besides the point. I'm just rambling for no reason here. Let's not make this video any longer than it has to be here. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video though, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out guys.